This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. Second down.
A gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, here's Penny. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun to give to Penny. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A pickup of 5 yards. First down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Good job right there. Watch the screen. Shift. Watch the shift. 14. Check. Hey, watch it.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Got Gordon open, completes it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Here's Carson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run the screen with Carson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
To Chris Carson.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd. From the shotgun, Wilson looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
By the
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
That is caught at the 7.
Wilson.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
With no
spread and all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 4. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of a yard.
They run for it with Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Seahawks nothing. Jason Myers to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, first down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Andre Diggs on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run. Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Poona Ford on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 31, Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
Wilson's pass.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's second and 10.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I can't believe it. Run it. I can't believe they even let you play. Check. Check, check. Crash down. Begin. One flip.
To throw again, Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Benson Mayowa drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be fourth and long.
For the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead.
And got his man complete. 20.
They're not even trying to do anything.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Well, I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 14.
Throwing again. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike left. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
First down, Seattle.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He's going to take off with it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They begin with a quick throw out left, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Penny, a first down carry. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Mike, start forward.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
12.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And the Seahawks first down.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and he stopped immediately there. We're calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Jamal Adams there.
Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's a strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
And it's caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Penny will try to punch it in, and he will not be denied. Into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Seahawks 3.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Airing it out for Olsen. And that will be incomplete. Wilson tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Mike 54. Now watch run. 19. 54. Mike 54. Come on, D. Right there. 54. Right.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Benson Mayowa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable for Lockett. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Again, Wilson. Dancing to his left. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The sack there by Rasheem Green.
2nd down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
Open man is Gordon, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Wilson wants to throw it. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts at